Elon Musk's dad has made his latest television appearance and opened up on his relationship with his son and given his thoughts on the current state of the UK government. The father of Elon Musk has appeared on Good Morning Britain and bashed host Susanna Reid for being stupid. Elon Musk, father of the world's richest man, appeared on television this morning to discuss his relationship with his son following the Tesla founder's recent online tirade against the British government. Speaking from his home in Cape Town, South Africa, Errol opened up about Elon and claimed the pair have a good relationship and speak frequently. He echoed his son's wishes of switching up the UK government, but suggested Elon needs to take a few steps down from his current position. Perhaps most surprisingly, he compared EDL leader Tommy Robinson to Nelson Mandela, calling the latter a murderer. To start off the interview, Susanna, who was presenting alongside former Labour Secretary of State for Children, Ed Balls, asked whether Elon was a genius or completely bonkers. Slightly laughing, Errol replied, "Of course he's a genius. That's ridiculous. What a stupid question," he finished. Following this, Errol said he last spent time with Elon at the launch of Starship a few months ago where they had lunch together, but this was because he lived far away from Elon, not because they had fallen out. On his relationship with Elon, Errol said it is very good as a father wants it to be. He added that he doesn't want to interfere in his son's life, but just provide advice when he wants it. Errol added that over the years Elon has received plenty of advice from him. The very close father said that Elon needs to take a few steps down, when asked whether Elon's end goal was to become Prime Minister. Errol moved on to the situation in the UK regarding the grooming gangs, which he said got all the world talking. He called for everyone to appeal to the Labour government for change, and added that Nigel Farage is out and that he is done with him. Following this, he suggested there is a comparison between Robinson and Mandela, saying the EDL leader is a much nicer person. In Errol's eyes, Mandela was the cause of a number of deaths and he said that we need to wake up, claiming Robinson hasn't done anywhere as near as bad as the former South African leader. Switching back to the UK government, Errol suggested he was the first person to bring up to Elon that Farage wasn't strong enough to lead reform. Elon supposedly said he needed to go, but Errol wanted to give him a second chance to sort the current situation in the UK. To finish off, Ed and Susanna asked on Trump's supposed ambition to take over Canada, Panama, and Greenland. Errol said a military invasion should absolutely not happen, but he thinks referendums should be offered to the citizens, who he thinks will agree to a takeover.